right now on the phone. We've got AnnaSophia Robb from the movie Soul Surfer. Good morning, AnnaSophia.
Good morning. How are you, Jay?
I am fantastic today. It's Friday. It's been a long week. What about for you? Pretty long?
You know what? It feels like, well, actually, no. I feel like it's flown by. I can't believe it's already Friday. It's freaking me out.
Yeah. Have you been in like a crazy promotion mode this week? Is it just like interview after interview after interview?
No. Sometimes it feels like that. I feel like the promotional stuff on this movie is never ending. There always seems to be more stuff to do, which is great for the film, actually. It's awesome.
Well, and then, but I can totally understand it. It's like, because you get done, and then the movie comes on, and you're like, oh, yes, it's there, and people are liking it, and it's kind of over, and I can relax, and then you realize, like, oh, now the DVD's coming out, and now you get to do it all over again.
Now the hard part starts.
Yeah, exactly. Well, tell, for people that haven't seen the movie Soul Surfer, it's like an inspirational tale, and, very inspiring, and you play the Soul Surfer. Tell people a little bit about the movie and your character.
Yeah, well, it's the true story. It's based on the true story of Bethany Hamilton, the surfer who got her arm taken off by a shark, but then, struggled through and came back and kept surfing and actually ended up winning the national championships. We don't show that part in the movie, but so it's based on her life, and it was out on DVD, I think on like Tuesday or something.
Yep.
It came out on the 2nd. So you can pick it up on Blu-ray or DVD, and we're actually up for a Teen Choice Award. And today is the last day you can vote, so
very cool.
Great timing for this, actually.
The movie's up, right? And then you're up as well?
I am, yeah.
Very cool. Who are you up against?
I am up against, let's see, well, Natalie Portman is also in my category, which I feel like it really isn't even a competition because she's like my all-time favorite actress, and
yeah, she's pretty good.
I feel like she should just win just because her performance in Black Swan was fantastic.
So you're going
really beat that.
You're going head-to-head with Natalie Portman from Black Swan in this category.
Well, I think it's so funny because it's it's teenagers who are voting for all these films, and it's exciting because actually Soul Surfer and Black Swan, they were both independent films, and so it's cool to see the kind of range of films that teenagers are watching.
Yeah, it is cool. Well, what an honor for you, though, to be in it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I might not necessarily win. I'm up against this performance, but still, like, what a cool honor at your age to be, put in that category and saying, like, hey, look where I've made it already. Congratulations.
Thanks.
And I've got some technical questions about the movie now, too. Everybody keeps, like, texting in, and when we said yesterday we were going to have you on the show, they're like, how did they make it look like your arm was gone? So is it what my guess, and I have not done any research on this part. I'm gonna say that they put like a green screen sleeve thing on you.
They did.
Yes.
Very good guess. Nice job.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I put on a prosthetic every morning, or the makeup guy did, and that looked like Bethany's shoulder, and then I would wear a green sleeve and stick my arm behind my back, and they had hundreds and hundreds of shots to remove the arm and have to kind of paint my armpit and retouch everything, but it's pretty amazing what they can do. And it looks great. Like I didn't even notice. I was worried about it, and I couldn't even tell.
That's why people were asking, I think, because it looks so good. They're like, where did they find? I literally had one person ask me, like, she's such a good actress, like, just for the fact that they had to find a girl that had one arm. Like, I think they thought they, like, did a casting call nationwide for, like, a young woman with one arm, and that you were just that good.
I wonder how the movie would have turned out if they had done that.
Yeah, it would have been much different for sure. Well, the movie Soul Surfer, for anybody that hasn't seen it, it is out on DVD and Blu-ray right now, so check it out. Very inspiring story. But AnnaSophia, what's coming up in the future? Can you tell us about Pan? Is there any news about that?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think I'm doing it. I don't know. Everything's always up in the air, with money and.
Yeah.
I'm just, school is about to start. It's going to be my senior year, which I'm very excited about. So, if anything, I get to just stay in school, which would be awesome.
So
but
that's
I'm looking at a couple projects, and
That's your thing right now, where
and
your
juggling.
manager goes in there and says, like, so you want her to star in a movie with Sean Bean and Aaron Eckhart? You know what? She's got her senior year, so if you're not going to pay the big bucks, she's just going to go to school.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I should say.
That's your positioning statement. I like it. Well, that would be a fun movie for you. What's the goal? I mean, obviously you're 17 right now. You've got plenty of time in your career ahead of you. What would you love to do? I mean, do you want to do those like Black Swan, Natalie Portman type roles? Do you want to be a leading lady? What's the dream if you just imagine your career going anywhere you want it to?
I just want to tell good stories and work with talented people, which I've been able to do thus far, and things are going really well. I mean, I just want to keep pushing myself and trying new material, and I'm planning on going to college, and but I love filming, and I love this industry. So
yeah. Don't go to college. Throw that away. You don't need that. You've already had enough success. Just that's for people that aren't in movies.
That's for people. I know, but it's something I want so badly.
I know. You'll realize money will fix that. It'll be fine. AnnaSophia Robb from Soul Surfer. Make sure to go vote for her today for the Teen Choice Awards, because we want to see after this. Once you do the Big J show and we tell our fans, they'll go crazy. Like they'll say, Natalie Portman, who? You will totally beat her now.
Yeah.
We'll make
Today's
it happen.
the last day to vote, so
go vote for AnnaSophia Robb, and also make sure to check out the movie Soul Surfer. Great performance by AnnaSophia in that one. It's been so nice to talk to you, and hopefully when Pan comes about here, we'll be able to talk to you about that, and hopefully we'll have you on the show again. So thanks so much for joining us this morning, AnnaSophia.
Great. I can't wait. Thank you so much.
Have a good morning. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.